News alert tonight, Prisma Health confirms to us dozens of positions have been eliminated. The health system tells us 55 positions, all executive and management jobs, were removed from its workforce of nearly 29,000. Officials say none of the positions were dedicated to direct patient care, and it will not lead to affect any of the clinical services. The president and CEO of Prisma Health says the economy and the pandemic are to blame, saying in part, quote, "Across the country, many healthcare organizations have experienced multiple months of persistent operating losses due to economic factors intensified by the after effects of the global COVID-19 pandemic. Inflation is at a 40-year high, supply chains remain disrupted, and there is a serious shortage of clinical staff to meet today's patient care needs. Prisma Health is not immune to these stark realities." We have more on that in the full statement at foxcarolina.com.